What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today, we are back for Driver Career, round 18, but episode 17. For those who know, you know. Currently third in the driver's standings. We've been cooking up a storm here at Kicksauber. Max is absolutely running away. It's between me and Fernando Alonso now for second in the drivers. Constructors, though, P6. I don't really feel like that's a true reflection of where we stand. I feel like we could be 5th or 4th. This is the Singapore Grand Prix this time. This is a track that actually won't suit our car, but I feel like I'm very strong as a driver at Singapore. So let's spend some resource points, 800 of those in fact. Nothing's going to come on in time for the Singapore Grand Prix, and we don't have anything on the way in terms of upgrades either. At some point though, we need to save up enough pennies to save all of these components. If we don't save these, we lose the upgrades. Yeah, that'll be a tough pill to swallow if we stay at this team. 4th in the vehicle comparison, and that's on paper. So generally, when we have a good round, we can outperform our car as well. So please leave a like and subscribe. Let's get into the Singapore Grand Prix with Friday practice. You won't see it on your screen, but we'll go ahead and get the resource points anyway. This is major drag reduction, not affected for next season, and only a 10% failure chance. That is a no-brainer. Bottas did... Oh, that's huge, actually. Bottas can do all this. Bottas can be the responsible husband. Whereas I'm going to go shopping for more upgrades. Look at all these ones Bottas can do, or has done already. Yeah, we're fine, guys. I'm going to keep cracking on with upgrades. All right, we are ready to tackle qualifying for the Singapore Grand Prix.
As night falls in Singapore, the track starts to warm up, and it'll be red hot by the time we find out who's on pole for tomorrow's race. Time to set the grid then. Welcome along to qualifying here in Singapore.
All right, here we go for qualifying Q1, the Singapore Grand Prix. I would like to just do one lap to get us through this session. We're running max downforce that we can run pretty much. I wonder if the AI teams are doing the same. If they are, we might be slow. It usually is a pleasure to race here, to drive here. Racing sometimes, I don't know, maybe not so much. I feel like I'm low-key getting wheel spin. Depending on where this lap sits, I think I'm going to go again. I think we probably need to do another lap. P13, yeah, we definitely need to do another lap. Probably half a second to find. I'm going to wind back the brake bias. We can be more aggressive. Oh. Hit the wall, but on the right rear tyre, no harm done.
We dropped to P15.
It's a street circuit. Like, we should be able to go up against the wall like that. All right, we just have enough fuel to do one more lap. Hopefully this will save us from a Q1 exit.
Okay, we've only got one lap of fuel remaining.
Pretty good pickup there in 4th gear. I thought I would bog down. I think I just needed to relax a little bit more. I was forcing the car into the apex a little bit too much. Downshifting too quickly. Now we're finding the sweet spot. Oh my god, okay. 4 tenths. Flat through the last corner. And P7. I hope that's enough. I really do. Alright, P11. We're going to have to hope for some crazy track evolution. Or driver evolution. Because that is a lot of time to make up. You don't want to be outside the top 10 around here. And it's difficult to overtake. This car's all over the place. This is why we need downforce. 2 things this car doesn't have. This is very much a chassis circuit. First lap, 28.1, absolute slowest. Very good. All right, here we go. Final couple of laps. We've got new tires on now. There should be massive gains here. Through turn 1. 2 tenths already. It's just so much more direct. Use tires. Car wants to go sideways. That first run, you wouldn't have seen it from Q2, but it was absolute garbage. Talk less, drive more. Here we go. Take 2. Please, we need this lap. Whoa, 5/10.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on.
Trying 9/10. I love rolling the car in there. Trail braking through there feels great. I love it. I didn't nail it though. I didn't hit the curb like I wanted to. Last corner. Barely even a corner now. 1.2 seconds, P4. That should be enough. That should be enough. Even though we have the fuel to go again, that should be enough. P4. 3/10 off. That is doable. You know what? That is doable. We're fine-tuning the car. We're getting used to the track conditions. This might actually be a good session. But we got to get it together. The AI will be quicker in Q3. New tires. 1.3 seconds. And a 1.1 second gap to the top. Have we put it together? All right, here we go. Last lap. Last run of quali. If I'm lucky, I'll get 2 laps in. That kind of went in nicely. That was good. We need 1.1 seconds for pole. Still not enough. Flat. I think 6 is the best through there. 7/10. Oh, we need another 4 to get pole. We got to go full send now. Oh, he's gone even quicker. I think that's 6/10 we need. I might bin the car in pursuit of pole. Holy shit. 4/10. Oh, I planted it. We're just shy. I don't think we're going to get it. We're not going to get it to the line. We're so close. It was purple sector 3. I'm 3rd. I'm not even on the front row. That was insane. That was such a good last lap. That is probably my best qualifying lap of the whole season. That's so gutting. Not even on the front row. It's not going to get any better than that in the race. 78 pace though. And 76? 76 rated.
Marina Bay hosted a Grand Prix that briefly ran in the 60s and 70s, but the Garden City re-entered the calendar for good in 2008. We missed it for a couple of years, but it was great to come back to the Singapore Grand Prix. Things have changed slightly around the Marina Bay circuit with 4 corners removed between turns 16 and 19. It means the lap length is now just over 3 miles, and that might come as a welcome relief to the drivers, and more especially their brakes. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying
penalties.
session. Max Verstappen.
All right, we're not winning this race then. Right, race strategy. That's interesting. I never like using the hards around here, which even though it's 10 seconds quicker to do the medium hard, I'm tempted to just do soft medium or something. The game says is best usually. Let's check race director. Hards. Okay. That spices things up. We could get ahead of Max. Undercut him. Win the race. I'm going to go medium hards. Yeah, we can set ourselves up really nicely. If we get Leclerc off the start, the same tyres as us, then it's a 1v1 between us and Verstappen. If I get into second, early on, I should have the pace on Verstappen. I just need to get Leclerc. They say in racing, you can't win the race on lap 1. Well, today, that might be an exception. We can win the race on lap 1. Let's go for it. Ah, you bastards. I've gone into the lead anyway. What a start that was. I saw the gap. It was closing. We had to back out of it, but we got the job done anyway. What a start. Yeah, Max really went nowhere off the line. Got to be cold tires. And then Leclerc was on the dirtier side of the racetrack. Max is all over us. Try and break slipstream. The slipstream and DRS effects around this track will be huge with the high downforce. If I can lead this whole first stint, then we're looking good. I basically need to stay close to Max, get the undercut. I'll have the track position the rest of the race. Settling into it now, but DRS. I am scared of the DRS. And every lap that goes by, Max gets quicker. But I think the biggest danger is probably that first DRS straight. That's not on the start-finish straight, the one that ends Sector 1. Big slipstream effect there. Oh, that was nearly a warning. So here he comes even down this straight. This is why I was elated that we had the start that we did. Because I knew that we'd be slow in this race. We are not pulling away. Chat, if I could break DRS, then I would. If I push, you know, much harder than this, then we do risk warnings, damage. Okay. We've got a bit too close to the wall multiple times this lap. I don't like it. The game wants me to mud my battery. Okay. ERS spam incoming. We're gonna need to hard recharge after this. The tires are going off. I can feel it already. Lap 7, and the mediums are not great. The mediums are meant to be the race tire around here, so maybe the hard is really good. If that's the case, we are holding back Max on his best tire. Shit. Oh my god, I've been sold a dummy. I very nearly fenced myself there. Tires are not happy. Not happy. Temperatures, a bit hot. And a bit worn. Hello, Max. When's our pit lap?
Pit window will be open in 7 laps time.
7 laps. We're going to do another 7 laps of this. And here I thought we'd just be doing like 2. I will try my darndest to stay in the lead. But if we lose the lead to Max, we box. May not be far away. What do they say in Lord of the Rings? You shall not pass.
Okay, clear.
Someone's out. George Russell in the muds. All it takes is one bad exit and we are not leading this race anymore. Get turned in across, mate. I'm not gonna roll out the red carpet. You gotta earn it. I think they could go one step further and throw in some radio for some failed overtakes. Or overtakes completed, which won't get completed this time around. Every lap we hold him back is one step closer to winning this race. Look at that train behind me. It's absolutely mad. 32%. Here comes Max again. Cover the racing line, nothing he can do. We can only keep this up for so long. Here he comes. Fence him again. Oh, that's too deep, that's too deep. Max could get the switchback. There he is. After leaving space, he could get the switchback again. No, he doesn't, he backs out. We hold on. But to be fair, if anyone's gonna come in first, it's gonna be me. Oh. Hello, Formula Drifts. I'm not exactly thinking about the fastest finishing time. I'm thinking about just what gets me the win. If we box too early onto hards, we have to work hard for a lot of laps to make the undercut work. When's that pit window again, guys? 15. Bye-bye, Max. When we were told on lap 9 we had another 6-7 laps to go, I was like, bruh. But we are gonna make it. We've made it to lap 15. A lap or two ago, he would be flying. We are containing him.
Remember, box this lap.
He's not giving up though. Red Bull should have told him I'm boxing this lap. Who comes in with us? Leclerc does. Oh, that was close. That was close. On to the hards. I hope they feel better than the mediums.
Okay, let's go now.
Nice empty pit lane for us. Huge. All right. Time to push. May not actually be much of an undercut, actually. Max might only respond next lap. Or a lap after. Let's waste no time. He will be rapid. One of the Red Bull's boxes. It is Max. Oh my word! He's in already. That looks a bit slow, actually. That's a slow stop. Come on! Come on, here he comes. Pit exit. Don't care. We are back into the lead. An uncharacteristically slow pit stop from Red Bull keeps us in the lead. But now he's on mediums. We might have just unleashed the dragon. Oh my words. Whoa, that was too close. Max already gaining. Jesus. Leclerc feels quicker than Verstappen was. Anyway, Perez is in. I'm hoping we gain time on Perez. If he overcuts us, then that's a big L. I think we're okay. Jesus, Leclerc's quick. We have the lead. But I feel like the slowest man on the track. I feel so slow. I thought it was going to get easier in this second stint. This guy's just going full send. I have to defend every corner.
Tyre condition still looking good.
Oh my goodness. That was spicy. This is too stressful. When the hell are you going to charge your battery, son? Well, not this lap. Not this lap. He's up my insides. It's the closest he's gotten. Leave space on the insides. Better traction on the outsides. This is nuts. Like, it's genuinely non-stop attack from the AI. I cannot. In fact, they're refusing me to get into a rhythm. I need to push harder than I'm comfortable pushing. If this gets them off my ass, then I'll do it. But if I'm running this pace and they stay with me, then I might as well back off because it's lower risk. Let's see if this is fastest lap. Oh, it is. We've just got ourselves a point. But that's not sustainable. I'm out of battery. Maybe I can adopt a different strategy. Look after the tires. Let the AI burn up their tires a little bit. And then I'll have a bit of breathing room at the end. But for now, that would leave me a bit more under pressure to getting attacked. There, I backed it off a lot. I think if I back it off, I could throw them off. I could interrupt their rhythm by just backing off. I guess we'll just need to watch out for a road dive bomb. The end of this race can't come quick enough. Leclerc's slow now. I'm backing off and Leclerc is still well behind me. Is he got a problem? My biggest job now is just to stop getting wheel spin. That's all I gotta do now. Get me to the end of this race. Nice and chill. 3 laps after this one. Pace seems really good though. Like we fended off Perez. Perez isn't in this train, so as slow as I feel, this is only a 3-car DRS train at the moment.
And some information on Leclerc. Okay, they're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem.
Are they? Hopefully it doesn't slow him down to the point where he gets overtaken. We don't want that. We don't need Verstappen on our case again. I'm happy with Leclerc now. Oh wow, he really is dropping. Leclerc is dropping. I gotta keep him in. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Max is ahead. No! Well, these last 2 laps just got that much more intense. Hello, Max. Max is your championship leader. He is leading by 300 million years. He's on 300 points. You don't need this race win, fam. There is a lot more pressure now as we head on to the last lap. We're going to hold back Max Verstappen for 1 more lap. Here we go. This is the big one. This straight. Max will be rapid here. I'm burning all my battery on this straight. Here he comes. I don't want to use here. I want to save for the DRS straight. Down here, he can't overtake. Next key corner is the hairpin. Got to get a good exit here. Good exit. Tires are going off. Full blast on overtake. I think we're okay. One more meaningful straight. I think Max might have just run out of steam. He went all out attack in the first half of the lap. We got the lead off the start. What did I say? You can't win the race on lap 1? Well, guess what? We just did. Singapore Grand Prix is ours. Let's go. Finally, a win after the double DNF. I'm just so relieved it's over. I don't think there was a single lap that went by where we weren't attacked. That was insane. Guys, if you enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Career mode is back. Kick Sauber, we are so back. I hope Ferrari was watching. What a show we put on today.